This is the best feeling. A little beauty related haul. I know I look a little bit silly with this blue lip tint, but it's definitely worth it. Wait, did I use the wrong one? It smells so good. But right now, I'm not planning to talk to you about beauty and self-care. I'm gonna be talking to you about how to make your wishes come true in 2025. Your goal, your wish stops to become just something simple that you put on your paper and forgot the other day. That becomes a strategy. Well, that was fun. Hello beautiful people and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rita and I'm happy to have you here. Today is going to be one of the weekly vlogs, and to be honest, I am not that familiar with weekly vlogs. After Vlogmas, I know how to do everyday vlogs, but weekly vlogs is something new. In today's video, there's going to be a bit of everything, like literally. I hope you guys can see me well. We're gonna go some book shopping. We're gonna go some niche fragrance shopping. We're gonna meet my friends. And what else? There has to be more. There's gonna be a small haul, a little beauty related haul, because I came back home and I realized that I'm out of a lot of like beauty things. So I decided to order. If you've seen my videos from the end of the year, you've seen me use this Wonder Skin lip tint that I absolutely love. This one is in shade Hush. Wait, did I use the wrong one? No, yes, I did use the right one. I know I look a little bit silly with this blue lip tint, but it's definitely worth it. I will link all the products that I'm using down below. For me, 2025 has started with this amazing boost of energy and positivity. Like, I don't know, I woke up on the 1st of January feeling like this year is gonna be amazing. And I still feel like that. I think towards the middle of this video, I'm gonna actually sit down and talk to you about my ways to make your wishes come true in 2025. Obviously, I won't be able to give you like a magic pill that will make your wishes come true, but I can tell you the approach that I'm taking that always helped me before, so I can share it with you guys. After we're done getting ready, I'm gonna head out to meet my friends for like a quick coffee, because one of my New Year resolutions was to be able to keep up and maintain long-term friendships. Because the older we get, the more we get sucked into a routine of adulthood, I would say. Because when we're busy, we're working, we don't have time for each other, and that's how relationships die. So one of my goals for 2025 will be to maintain and keep up good connections with my friends that I haven't talked to in a long time. Now let's take this off. Look at the color, guys. This is amazing. And I love the color. And this is in the shade Hush. This has been my lip trick for the past few days. Now I'm just adding a bit of lip oil to keep it nice, glossy, and moisturized. And the makeup is done. We are gonna get changed now. I just had a very wholesome lunch with my friends that I haven't seen for a long time, because it's, you know, seasons of holidays and a lot of people are coming back to visit their families. And now I'm looking for a book. We are back at home, and right now I want to get to the part of what I bought this week. Well, for now it's going to be what I bought today, but still. First of all, I have a few things arriving today from a beauty store because I just came back home from my New Year's travels and I realized that I'm out of a lot of things like shampoos and other things. I ordered these yesterday and somehow I already forgot what I ordered. So let's explore together. Okay, now I remember. So first of all, I've got myself a new shampoo and I've got these two babies. This is by the brand called Aromatica. I believe that this is a Korean brand. I already showed you a few other things, like if you've been watching my previous videos. I have a hair mask from the same line, Rosemary, and I have a scalp toner and I loved all the products. They're very organic, they really work. So this one is supposed to really balance out my hair because my hair tends to grease up very easily, and this is proven to deliver results. So I'm gonna be experimenting and in a few weeks I will maybe give you an update. Did it change the healthiness of my hair? In general, I have friends that tried it and they said that it's a wow effect and that they love it. So we'll see. Next, I ordered these, and these is mainly for me to pack when I'm traveling because there will be few trips coming up. We have one in January and few of them in February. Okay, so here we have few packs of eye patches that are like wide, and these are called sleep therapist. So these are for depuffing and making your eyes look like more energized, brightening, less of black circles. So this is exactly what I need because I've been struggling with sleep and adapting to new time zones. It's always not easy and always shows on your face. These are very cute because I can pack them with me in my travel bag and it's easy to carry. So I love these. I used them a few times before and I usually have one or two in my travel bag with me at all times. Next, I got some SPF because I need more. It's never enough. SPF is never enough. And this one is by a brand called Mixun. I love it. This is my top product. I think I did put it in my Vlogmas, naming it as one of the best things that I purchased for skincare this year. This was discovered by me not that long ago and I absolutely love it, and it works really good as a face primer. So before you apply your makeup, it's really, really nice. And I think that's it. So I guess I was running out of shampoo mainly. And they also put some gift product. I love when shops give you like a cute little gift. We have some Avene Hydrate Aqua Gel. It's a good, I love testers. Always good to travel. And we have some Gardini and Cardamom perfume by Banana Republic. Well, I don't know about the scent, don't know anything about it, but again, it's always good to have some small travel bits and pieces to come in your travel bag. Now let's move on to the things that I got just now. Just now, as you've seen me walk around the stores. So I got this massive book. One of my goals for 2025 is to read more. The thing is that when I was in second year of university, I discovered audiobooks and I love audiobooks. I love it, love it, love it. On average, I do like 3 books a month just by listening, like very passive and just for my own pleasure. But when you listen to books, it doesn't really improve your vocabulary. What actually does improve your vocabulary and your speech in general is reading books out loud. So this year I have put as my goals to read at least 10 books, which is not that much. But knowing me and knowing how I don't like to actually read, I like to listen to audiobooks, but I don't really love reading. I decided that 10 is a good realistic number to start from. And I want to read in 2 languages. I want to read in English and I want to read in Russian because if you guys know or don't know, in Kazakhstan we do use Russian language as well. So this one is in Russian, but I'll put the book name here in English. It's been recommended to me by my friends. To be honest, when I came into the shop and I saw the size of it, I was like, this is a lot and I'm not sure if I can do it. But come on, really, how hard is it gonna be? You just need to dedicate time, focus, and read. The second book I actually did not find in English. Right now I came back to quickly do some document stuff in my home country, and the choice of English books here is it's not that big. So I didn't find the book that I was looking for, but I know that they have it in another bookstore. So in the upcoming days, I will make a trip there to get a book in English as well. And then I couldn't resist but to stop by and to try out some niche fragrance. I found so many good ones. There was one that I absolutely loved, and they don't have it in small sizes. And always with niche perfumery, I always say that before committing to like a big bottle, you have to buy the smallest size, like a travel size, a tester size that they have, to try it on your skin to see how it opens up. Is it really your fragrance? How it match with your like natural scent? Wear it for a bit, and if you like it, go and purchase and commit to the big one. Perfume that I absolutely loved, like I loved the most. They did not have it in small sizes, and in general they had it completely sold out. So that was a miss. But I found a different one and I cannot open it. Wait, give me a second. I need something sharp. I know that some of you liked my summer fragrance video that I did last year. So I think some of you might be interested in my new finds, or I can even do like a separate winter fragrance video. So it looks like this. This is called Sugar Leather by Une Nuit Nomade. So I believe this is a French brand, if I'm not mistaken, although it does look very Arabic from the packaging, and a lot of like things are written in Arabic. I will double check that for you, but this is what the box looks like. So this is Sugar Leather, and this one, it's more on a sweeter side of perfumes, but oh my god, it smells so good. I have it on me right now. The leather, you can really feel the leather, but not like, it's not the same scent that you like get into a new car and you feel the fresh leather. Very expensive, luxurious, like chocolatey leather. But the sugar, it smells like vanilla. I'm gonna research and I'll find what goes in this bottle. I will put it up here for you to know. So I absolutely love it. From how it sits on my skin from the shop, I think it's gonna be very long lasting. And I love it because not all of my perfumes are long lastings. And I think it's gonna layer with my other perfumes well. So yeah, so this is what I got for now. And right now I'm gonna go and get to some work because the holidays are finishing and a lot of work tasks are starting to come up. So let's get to work. It's a beautiful Saturday morning and I'm going to my Pilates class. I'm so happy and a little bit ashamed to say that this is my first workout of the year. If you've seen my previous videos, you know how much I love Pilates, and I also love coming to this area of the city. After the class, you and I are gonna grab coffee and gonna have a little sit down talk about how to make your wishes come true in 2025. Oh my god, guys, this is the best feeling. Honestly, the full shower, body care, skincare, beauty care routine after gym or after working out is absolutely the best part. But right now, I'm not planning to talk to you about beauty and self-care. I'm gonna be talking to you about how to make your wishes come true in 2025. I have to start with a disclaimer that there is no one single formula to making your wishes come true. You need to put a lot of effort into making your own happiness. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be really hard to do. Don't put the limitations that being happy equals having to work really hard. For some people, happiness comes very easily and they're just open and they're accepting it and they're doing more of it. Speaking from personal experience, sometimes you need to work harder. The other times it just happens that things fall into place on its own. So now let's get to the algorithm that I use and that it works. In the past, when it was New Year's time and I was writing out my resolutions and writing out my wishes, my dreams, I would just write my goal or my wish. For example, I want to lose 10 kilos. And then guess what? nothing would happen, because those kilos don't magically disappear on its own. Instead of writing that you want to lose 10 kilos, instead of that, you need to think of what you need to do to get you there. Personally, for me, going to the gym or working out is not number one way to lose weight. For me, my number one way to lose weight is to change my eating habits. So instead of writing that I want to lose 10 kilos, I would say I want to eat healthier, or I want to do a 1 month without sugar challenge, or 1 month without carbs challenge. Because honestly, I can give up all the chocolates in the world, but I cannot give up that bread. Do you kind of get the pattern here? So when you decide to sit down and plan out your goals, you have to really plan and be strategic about it. So step 1 is to write out your goal loud and clear. After you have your goal, you need to ask yourself 3 questions. And the first question is, what can I do to make it come true? After you have this request in your brain, you're going to start to brainstorm different you're going to start to brainstorm different ideas of how can you get there. Subconsciously, a lot of people would face some resistance. For example, if we're talking about, let's say, losing weight again, right? And someone says like, I need to go to the gym 3 times a week. That second, you might face some level of resistance, because there is a part of your brain that wants to come up with excuses and rationalize it and justify you not doing it. For example, I have too much work, I'm too busy, I have school, my back hurts. You might not even admit it to yourself, but subconsciously, somewhere in the corner of your brain, you're gonna get those ideas. So the second question you need to ask yourself is, what or who can help me to achieve it? And that's where the goal is to find long-term motivation. It could be your friend that has the same goal and you want to push each other to go to the gym together. Or it could be a blogger that you love and that inspires you. Because pushing through a challenging goal could be difficult and tempting to give up. The goal is to make you motivated, that will then turn into discipline. Because motivation is a very unstable thing. One day you have it, the other day you don't. But if you have consistency and you go to the gym every day for a month with your friend, then a month later when your friend stops going, you might still do it because now it's part of your habit. And the last question to ask yourself, what do I lose / what do I gain if I achieve this goal? Okay, let's do an example. So if my initial goal was to make X amount of money by the end of 2025, let's say I have 2 ways to achieve it. So the first one could be working hard at my stable job and ask for a promotion at a certain point. And the other way would be to actively work on my YouTube channel and get to the point where I can start to monetize it. Of course, then I would try to break down what goes into those mini goals, like how can I work harder or how can I monetize my blog. The next question is, what or who can help you to achieve this goal? Let's say if it's for the corporate job, I would think that I could train my team to deliver bigger results, or I could bring new ideas to the table so my superiors would see my enthusiasm and that I'm gaining experience and that maybe right now I can step up to a higher position. If we're talking YouTube, I can invest into a new camera that could provide me better quality, better microphone that will give me better sound that my subscribers will like. Or for instance, I could do a more thorough trend analysis to see what do my subscribers like to watch so I can plan the content accordingly. And the last question is, what do I lose and what do I gain by achieving this goal? And this question is quite tricky because you want to be maximum honest with yourself, because not all of the things that you lose or gain are negative or like super positive. For example, what do I gain by not achieving this goal? Well, I could have more free time for myself. What do I lose by not achieving this goal? Let's say I want to gift my parents a holiday trip to somewhere, and I would lose the opportunity to do that because I won't have the funds. And the list goes on. The key is to really think and write it all out. After doing this with every goal you have, your dream, your goal, your wish stops to become just something simple that you put on your paper and forgot the other day. That becomes a strategy. Because there is a significant difference in how you start to approach the goal. In the process, you might even realize that this is not what you actually want and you might want to change the goal overall. And as long as you really mean for that goal to come true, you're gonna work your way to it. Well, that was fun. Please do comment below what you think of this method, and if you tried it out, what do you think after you completed it? So I really hope that some of you found this valuable and that you're gonna try it out, and let me know if you do. Right now, I have my sister coming over and we're gonna spend some sisterly time. So I will see you guys in a bit. Today's video is more like setting goals and talking and thinking deep. But for all the fashion and beauty lovers, there's gonna be a lot of good content coming up very soon. So stay tuned. As you've seen, I'm already back home and I've done my night skincare routine, and now I'm ready to go to sleep. I want to thank you guys for sticking with me until the end of this video. I am very curious to know what you think of this video, and I want you to comment below what type of videos you want to see more of. So thank you guys one more time, and I really hope that you like this video, and I'll see you very soon.